Hey, hello everyone. I am Kartik Shukla and I'm here today to speak about a transformation of WordPress from CMS to DXP. A little bit more about me. Uh, I work as a senior project manager at Axelerant and I'm a certified Scrum Master. I'm passionate about WordPress and its vibrant community. When I say this, I mean it because this year has been special for me because I got an opportunity to attend uh, many WordCamps, starting with WordCamp Asia last year. Then I have been an organizer for WordCamp Europe. This year as well, I'll be organizing. I'm a part of an organizing committee for WordCamp Europe. WordPress have a special place in my heart. Off duty, I'm cricket enthusiast. Not happy with the performance that India did in the World Cup, but that's how it is. And last year I got blessed with twins, so I'm a proud father of adorable twins. That's pretty much about me. Now, talking about why I choose this topic of transformation of a WordPress from CMS to DXP. So, WordPress being an accessible and a free CMS, the number is quite high because I see that WordPress now acts as a basis of over 40% of all website on the internet today, and the number is huge, and this number only continues to grow. But question kept popping on my mind is that can WordPress work more than just a CMS? Because I started my journey way back in 2011. Coming from a tech side, I did started developing the website with WordPress. So WordPress, I've been using WordPress from the version WordPress 3.x. So it's always been a special that I understand that, okay, can WordPress do something more special? Can WordPress cope up with the new trends that are happening in the market? And yes, I have seen an evaluation of WordPress happening. So with the functionality of WordPress continuing to expand, businesses begin to experiment with using WordPress as a part of digital experience platform. Question may come that what exactly a digital experience platform is all about. So my next slides talk more about what DXP is. So Gartner defines digital experience platform or DXP as an integrated and a cohesive piece of technology for engaging with multiple audience across area of digital touch points. So organizations started using DXP to build, manage, and deploy continuously, optimize their contextualized digital experience across multiple channels such as website, portals, and mobile apps. I normally, when I sit with my friends, I always hear when we have a little bit of tech talk that, okay, nowadays audiences are not just into websites and mobile apps. They need more. They want to have more digital exposures, and that's where DXP plays a very crucial role. So, talking a little bit more about what is the difference between a DXP and a CMS. So, how I tell in a simple language is that you see DXP as a natural CMS evaluation. So, it's basically DXP is nothing but a newer version or an evaluation of CMS. Like I said, people expect to interact with brands and organizations across any digital channel or devices. To engage with your stakeholders, with your customers in this digital era, website is not just enough. You may need a portal, multiple websites, a mobile app, and nowadays visitor expect to reach out to you via email, via WhatsApp, or a chat any time of the day. And with the extensive use of mobile phones, they feel that, okay, if things can be taken care with the mobile device, why to open a system, why to open a laptop and go to the website? So this kind of interfaces plays a very crucial role. They expect to find something they are looking for in a consistent experience. It's not something that your website says something different, your mobile app says something different. There should be consistency there, regardless of the channel they prefer to use. Some key differences or a key comparison that I found between a CMS or a DXP is that CMS is basically best for managing a website, whereas DXP is ideal for managing the digital experience across entire organization, across any platform that you are on. CMS can target at least one or two audiences, whereas DXP can target multiple audiences. CMS is basically for the external audiences where you want your external stakeholders or the audiences to reach out to you, whereas DXP is suited for all type of audiences, can be your internal audience and as well as the external audience. CMS, it is called as one size fits all, whereas DXP can be personalized for each visitor that comes to your portal. CMS basically is communicating brand messages, whereas DXP is driving action and collaboration. You know what message you want to pass to what visitor. I'll not say that CMS is less secured, but it has a standard security and you can enhance it. But with DXP, you get an enterprise level security. So that's a little bit about the difference between DXP and CMS. A little bit more about why DXP is because, and this is a feature which I love about DXP is that it's in a one-liner, if I say it's create once, publish everywhere. A CMS is a basic system that allows business to manage and publish content on their websites or customer portal using different layouts. DXP bypasses the inherent limitation of a CMS by enabling a brand to centrally produce digital content and publish it across wide range of digital channels, including websites, portals, apps, in-store displays, or on IoT devices. DXP, like I said, nowadays, if you visit any stores, any malls, any food courts, let's take an example of McDonald's where you have an in-store displays, you can place your orders and things like that. Everything can be managed from a single source point. A DXP with headless capabilities even distributes content as a service, typically over APIs, making it even easier to reuse and publish content across different channels using a different front-end frameworks and formats. Moving ahead, a big question, why use WordPress as a part of DXP? So DXP enables enterprise-level companies to improve the quality of the engagement they offer their consumers by enhancing how they communicate with their customer. The system simply simplifies the process of building, managing, and the material across multiple channels. This allows companies to create a personalized user experience that satisfies customers' need. So WordPress can effectively act as a brain ear of a DXP, providing consistent customer experience and driven result. Here are my top 3 picks that why WordPress makes a great choice as a part of DXP. First, obviously, is the headless approach. So using headless WordPress as a core of composable DXP. It is no longer necessary for businesses to decide between DXP and a headless CMS. If you have a composable digital experience platform, you can position WordPress as a center of your DXP. And like I said in my previous slide, that you can pick any front-end framework that you like. Second, which would be in mind of most of us is about the integration. So yes, I would like to say that yes, it provides an effortless integration. So because it is an open source, it has a limitless number of possibilities to integrate with any medium through plugin or easily implemented custom code. In my talk ahead, I'll talk more about this effortless integration. But coming to my third pick is obviously security and protection. So WordPress has made a great enhancement in terms of the security, but using WordPress as a part of DXP has successfully brought an enterprise level security through the years and hardening the environment enough with the withstand security issues and data theft that happens. So yeah, mostly these three picks that I've done will solve most of the problems on why you cannot pick WordPress as a part of DXP. Moving ahead, what are some key benefits of DXP? So I feel that there are many, but I feel this 4 pointers that I have in front of me is going to solve most of the challenges that we have in front of us. So the first one is that it controls average touch point. Like I said, you can have a centralized thing. So it can control every touch point that you have. Second, DXP can connect IT, it can connect your businesses, and it can even connect your marketing. So it's like a combo that you get. Third, it's a king and queen of your data. So you can play around with the data you want. You have a centralized way of doing it. So yeah, your data reaches out to a wider audience in a more easy manner. And yeah, fourth one, it's reliable, it's extensible, and it's scalable. Scalability plays a very vital role when you are building something, especially when it comes to DXP. It's always have a question that how scalable it is. And every time you start with an MVP with a vision that, okay, you are going to expand it, you are going to scale it. So yes, DXP is going to solve that challenge for us. Moving ahead, like I said, I did decide that, okay, let me try that out. Having said more or less about transformation of WordPress from a CSP to a CMS to DXP, I picked that, okay, let me try this out. Can personalization can be done with WordPress? So basically, to start with, what personalization is all about. So personalization allows it's basically you can start using WordPress as a digital experience platform with personalization. So adding personalization and a conditional rules to the content that your user sees and interact with is very easy nowadays. So there are a wide range of plugins available. You can install them. You can compete with the commercial enterprise platforms, add your own rules to match the user behaviors, and then show and hide the blocks based on your condition. A little bit more I can give you a few examples on how this personalization can work for WordPress. There are just few of them, but yeah, there are extensive rules that you can write and you can personalize. So let's take an example. You have two different, your website is available for the user who are not logged in, and there is also a login feature available on your website. So the first point is that if you want to play around with your content, that okay, if a user is logged in, you want to show certain content. If user is not logged in, you don't want to show them. You might have seen this happening in most of the portals these days, where you get a coupon codes. The coupon codes are not visible unless you log into your website. So that's what personalization does. So when you log in, you get to see what you want to see. So you can play around with that for the logged in and non-logged in user. Now, there is also a way where you target specific countries where you feel that, okay, there is a big festival going on in a specific country and you want to explore, you want to give them the coupon codes for a specific festival going on. Then yes, there is a possibility, and that can be done with personalization, that if a user comes from a specific country, you show them the product, you show them the discounts that you are giving. Next is, which normally all the e-commerce does nowadays, is if you spend certain amount of time on any specific page, or you spend certain amount of time on any product detail page, that's where you can track. You can give a personalized experience to the user if they come back to your website, that okay, you were exploring this product. Are you looking to buy that product? Or you can give more information about the product when the user is a returning user. There is also a way where if you see that, okay, if a person has been referred from a specific site, like Facebook, like Google, like Twitter, any social media platform, you feel that, okay, they are coming from any portals, you want to show them something different. Yes, there is a possibility. These are some basic rules that comes to my mind, and it's a widely used conditions for most of the portals. This is not just it. There are many other things. You can even play around with the time. Okay, if a person is opening this page for a very first time, if a person is spending X amount of time on a specific page, what you want to do it, if a customer is a returning customer and things like that. So this is an example of giving a personalized experience to your customer. This is more or less about it. It's not just about personalization. You can do many other things with DXP, but I thought that let personalization be a starting point here, so that I can speak more about it and the capabilities of WordPress as a part of DXP. To conclude with, so implementing WordPress as a DXP for businesses comes with many advantages. When building out the customer experience, WordPress offers the integration you need to create a scalable DXP solution based on your needs. So it has not become too difficult. If we see 5-10 years down the line, when we want to achieve something like this, you have to write separate codes. You have to have a wide rounded architecture in place to explore this. But nowadays it has made so easy. There are a wide range of plugins available which you can easily install and integrate it. So I would definitely request the target audience here to try out WordPress as a part of DXP, and you can see the magic that is going to happen. And having said that, the evaluation basically has happened. So evaluation of WordPress from a content management system to a digital experience platform marks a transformative journey in web development. As WordPress expands its capability beyond CMS, it becomes a holistic solution for delivering immersive digital experience as well. WordPress evolves in versatile platform. This transformation reflects WordPress capabilities and responsiveness to the evolving needs of the modern businesses in the increasingly digital landscape. So having said that, this is more or less about a transformation of WordPress from a CMS to DXP. This topic is quite close to me because I want a WordPress to evolve in a many different way, where people just stop looking at WordPress as a simple open source CMS for blogging or and things like that. You can build an enterprise level solution with WordPress, having DXP as a heart of your everything, and that's how you will see a magic happening. So this is more or less about it. I would love to hear from each one of you what your thoughts are, what your feedbacks are. Do get in touch with us if you want to talk more about it. If you want to know more about it, we can speak. We can explore the ideas together. But yeah, that's it from my end. Thank you so much for listening out. I hope you like the topic. I would like to know more. Please give your suggestions and feedback, if any. Thank you so much.